I recently had a person ask me this question, and it's a question that I've received periodically over the years, and it's how do you handle haters and bullies, so on and so forth? And the truth is, there are many different ways to handle people like that. A lot of people may tell you, ignore them, just don't pay attention to them. And I don't really think that that's realistic because, truthfully, when haters are trying to hate or when bullies are trying to bully, what they have to say is often really loud, in your face. Sometimes it's put on public display as a form of intimidation or humiliation. And I don't think that we always have the luxury of ignoring the hate that people say. Plus, I think ignoring hate allows it to easily slip on by without it being held accountable. But if I were to provide advice about how to personally deal with haters, at least like for us emotionally, because that was the context of the question, I would say think about the amount of energy that those haters or bullies have to invest in order to spew their hate. That is pent up energy that they have internalized themselves, consisting of their own insecurities and uncertainties about who they are as individuals. And it's honestly really sad to see because those people often, when they are encountered with other people who are thriving or who are happy or who are, you know, enjoying life or whatever, their need is to target those people and bring them down in some way because, and this is accurate even though it's a cliche, but misery does love company, right? So they try to throw out that energy in order to bring other people down. Now, being an empath, and I know many of you might be empaths yourselves, like in the past, it's been my instinct to help those people, right? But truthfully, you can't help those people unless they are willing to hold themselves accountable for their hate and bullying, or at least acknowledge that there is some sort of problem taking place. And the truth is, when you do try to help those people, they will often try to gaslight you into thinking that you are the one responsible or the one who is problematic, right? Or that it's your flaws that are, you know, the significant problem, right? And I think it's best that just think about like how much they invest in that hate and just realize, like this hate is coming from a horrible place on their part. This is a reflection of them. They are just projecting moving forward. Okay. Now for me, I like depending on how my mental health is, like I may hold people like that accountable and call them out on their hate. But then there are situations where I've just been like, you know what? I'm not making a big deal out of it. I'm not even going to address them. But like it's something that you really need to play by ear, and I would say that you need to think about your own mental health in that context and determine how beneficial for you it would be to hold those types of people accountable, right? But just keep that in mind going into the new year. Like people will throw hate at you, and oftentimes the hate that they throw is simply fueled by their own self-doubts and insecurities, and they have not yet learned how to resolve those without retaliating against other people and acting on abusive behaviors. So, those are just my thoughts. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm curious to see what you think. Let me know how you've been doing. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.